Who dares enter my dungeon?
Starting over there.
Jason Thunderbreaker.
Portia Hamburglar.
Oh, hey, I'm Bob Dylan.
Zephon the Wizard.
Quirm the Fighter. Quirm the Fighter, second head.
Quirm the Fighter, the second head.
You guys a two-headed thing.
Alright. Alright, let's do this.
Alright.
Holy shit, it's witchcraft.
Here we go.
Can we play like that? Or we
Were we lit enough?
How'd it look?
If you can read.
I can always dust this out of anything.
Are we lit enough?
Are you good? It looks pretty awesome on the screen.
Oh, yeah, it's good. We're good.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I can't see shit though. Just one of them. Let's see.
Wait, you know what? I'll turn on the kitchen light.
What about these? Because look.
Ah,
Yeah,
now I
dimmers,
can read.
dimmers.
Wonderful.
Alright, so for this game, you can see from Lynn's over.
Lynn's
Or
over?
are you trying to catch her?
Yeah, I wanted
whatever.
to. Drew wants to scoot over a little. Well, look, they're cramped already. So,
Yeah, they're cramped.
they're cramped. You know what we can do?
Well,
we can move
go
this.
there.
I can go here.
Wait, we can move this.
Yeah, because that's over there now, right? So I can go here like this. Wait. How's that? I'm still on camera?
Yeah.
Somebody check
Shuffle
what's
down.
going on.
Black magic. Your cloak is on point.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah.
All right.
We
The
are
big reveal for the
playing
cloak.
Dungeons and Dragons. I've only been a player in this edition. It's 5th edition. It's a lot of fun. I used to play 2nd edition when I was a kid. I probably don't remember those rules either. So,
It's messy.
I'm going to be reading a lot of this. You will, if you are a hardcore D&D player, you will probably say that is completely wrong. Yeah, that
And
doesn't
you know,
work. Yeah.
we don't give.
Yeah, we're just doing this.
We're just
It's
having
for
fun.
charity. We're gonna role play. We're gonna enter a magical world together. We're gonna do this for charity.
Here we go. All right. How do we do this? Is this the pen under here? It
Does
is.
everybody have their characters?
We're ready.
Yes.
We're ready.
They're all set to go,
We are, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do they got their hamburgers?
Does anybody understand
I
what
get
all
those
those
later.
numbers mean?
Not a clue.
Okay. Let me take
Not
this real
one
quick.
bit.
I'll run people through this. Didn't I? I'll try.
Careful, there's a candle in there.
That's a little.
So good.
First character dead, suckers.
Okay. Basically, the entire game revolves around this die. It's a 20-sided die. Everybody uses this. All the other dice are for like different things, like what your weapon damage is and all that shit. But this is the main die, your 20-sided die.
Okay.
So then, basically, when I say, all right, like you want to attack somebody, you roll this, and you have to beat somebody's armor class.
Okay.
Now you get bonuses, like you're a fighter, and you have a high strength, you might get a plus to whatever you roll on this. You're just trying to hit a target number. And then there's difficulty modifiers too. Like, let's say you want to go across like a slippery log that's like separating a river or something, you know? And I say it's really hard to go across this log because it's so slippery. I would say it's very hard. So you, for example, have to get 25. So that's impossible with this, right?
Yeah.
But you roll it, you may have bonuses. So if you get and a natural 20 always wins. I'm making no sense of these rules probably.
It's okay.
No.
Is it working?
Yeah, you're working.
Okay. It's working. So basically it's all revolves around this. And I'll tell you either an armor class for an enemy or a difficulty number if you're doing something difficult. And then people get saving throws against your stuff. So like a wizard, you cast a spell, you automatically cast it. I'm almost positive of that.
Yeah.
You just cast it.
But then if they got to roll against
They gotta roll against, yeah.
Dude,
I
hit
think
and
you do roll something.
and then you also roll different dice for effects.
Yes,
of what happens.
Yes, then you'll get into the other dice. 'Cause
Yeah.
some of you have weapons and shit like that. And those are the other dice. And, like, you have, like, stuff that you can do to disarm traps. Things like that. Because you're a thief. That's kind of, everybody's main role is healer.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Um,
That's
like,
why-
so you're a healer. You're like a scout slash person that can pick locks and, like, find hidden doors and traps and things
I know
like
how
that.
to
Is she a thief?
Yeah, she
I know how to pick locks.
Yeah, I know. That's the
Johnny,
gamer.
you're a fighter, so you
Yeah.
just kick butt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah.
Don't. Did
Excuse
you
me.
just do that, DM?
What?
What's the name that's a fighter?
Bob.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan's a fighter.
He's a fighter for sure.
Bob Dylan. Fighter.
Yeah.
You fight things. Wizard, you whiz things. Fighters, you guys fight things. So,
Yes, we do.
you know, I don't know.
Player?
Yes, we do.
You heal.
Heal.
So, there's that. We got some.
I get people the good touch.
Okay, here we go.
It's good.
Clem, the fighter, the two-headed fighter.
You have lived all of your life in the world of Glumtree. It hasn't been an easy road, but you've spent many years and gotten to where you are now in each of your chosen professions and paths of life. You decided at a young age to become an adventurer and spent your life adventuring, and it's all led you to this town. The town is called Grey Moon, and it's just past a coast. It's between a coast.
Pay attention, Snuggie. Do we need to turn chat off?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It just said I can't stop looking. Jordan is such a fucking dork. I would like to say that I bought him that cloak for Christmas. It's Christmas present.
Hello,
Sorry there.
Lord.
Oh, okay, yes. You've all arrived here on a big old boat.
Oh,
A big old boat.
Old boat.
big old
An
boat.
big old boat.
Big old
You just
boat.
arrived on a big old boat
Sounds right.
into the town of Grey Moon. Well, you started with the boat. It was like a 4 days ride to Grey Moon.
Long ride.
Which is kind of a hub for adventurers. It's kind of a
Are we
hub.
all together? Are we a party, or we just happen to be on the boat?
We were strangers while we met on the boat.
You guys met on the boat.
Now we know each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you trust each other yet, but you know.
Yeah.
But you're all trying to make it to Grey Moon because this is where a lot of adventurers hang out. And so you get to the town. So outside, it is gray. It is drizzling. There's mud everywhere. The town is not huge, and it's kind of run down. A lot of adventurers do come through here and spend money, but it's seen better days. And like the donkeys and shit are all skinny.
Very interesting detail. Very interesting. These are all like skinny.
South diet donkeys.
It's like patches of crabgrass. Everybody's got warts. It smells like sulfur. and you arrive. You see. So you look out in the town. You see a small town square, various houses, no shops of note, but a tavern. And the tavern is called the Inn of the Crickety Coach.
Hey, all right.
So I think we should probably head to the tavern, right?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys do.
Go to the tavern.
Let's go to the tavern, disembark, and grab our shit.
All right.
Need a drink.
Get some apples, guys.
I think we go to the tavern.
Is this voice
I don't
boy?
think we go to the tavern. Just the opposite. I love.
What if? Do we all have to decide where we go as a group, or could we all do separate things?
You can all do whatever you
can
want.
do whatever we want.
You can all do whatever. So if somebody wants to go first, you know, like you just got to this town. It was a 4 days travel by foot. Actually, it was.
Wasn't big old boat?
No, you got the boat
From the big old boat.
to the coast.
And then 4 days to
Well,
Grey.
4 days hoofing it here.
Couldn't ride a donkey.
Were we provided any skinny
there's-
ass donkeys?
Too skinny.
Too skinny.
Wasn't a coach going out.
Oh,
So we
man.
just came into the town.
Yeah,
All
just came in.
We just arrived. You said no shops of notable.
No shops of real note.
Tavern and inn.
Tavern, inn, same thing.
Okay.
Inn's part
Combination.
of the tavern.
Like a combo.
Accommodation.
What is the tavern called again? The
Crickety
Coach.
Crickety Coach.
The Crickety
Yes.
Coach.
I like to rest up before my journey starts.
Me too.
Yes. Me, let's go.
I think a tavern's a good idea to start.
Okay, you do see outside the inn. There's like a few horses and
Are those malnutrition horses also?
No, those are not
Malnourished.
Those are not malnourished horses.
Yes.
I was just gonna say that.
Those are not malnourished horses.
What do we call you, Dungeon Master?
You just say.
But you need to have a mystical name, right?
Yeah.
I'm all of the mystical
Candy
people
Lord.
in this world.
Candy Lord?
Cloak Lord.
Cloak Lord.
Cloak
Lord.
Is that what everybody says?
Yeah,
Cloak
Cloak Lord.
Cloak Lord.
My question is this. What is the point? What, like, am I...
Game over.
You have a goal on that here, yeah.
Oh, we
This
did.
is a personal goal.
I gotta get my revenge.
Come on, people.
Okay, hold on.
There's a goal. Read the goal.
Personal
There's
goal.
no goal.
Personal goal. Okay.
I know what mine is.
Sure. Doesn't say... Da-da-da.
I'm gonna take a quick nap.
Let me read my goal
Gain
here.
my strength.
I say we attack Jason Funberger and take his stuff.
I say we go take a nap too.
No nap needed.
Stay in your fucking character, people.
I would like to steal a horse.
All right, that's very in character for you.
You're shady.
Do you have any plans past that?
Well, that's why I was asking the
do that.
point.
I
I'm trying to get revenge upon someone.
Okay.
She needs to
So-
get out of town.
Plot thickens.
How do I find this person?
Well, I know very little about this person.
You hope you do.
Perhaps we should ask somebody in the
Hope you know as
Someone
little as
in the red.
Okay, I know what I gotta do.
You can start asking around.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
that's a
So,
good idea.
Are we all in the
so
tavern?
where's the red brands?
Who are the red
Are we all
brands?
supposed to take
No, it says someone in the red brands nearly got you killed,
That sounds like a gang.
and you sure would like to know who I'm trying to find out who tried to kill me.
Yeah.
You just sound like you're motivated.
You're
You're pretty motivated to find this revenge.
You gave her the best character. Because she's like, oh, someone tried to kill. Now I gotta get revenge. Alright, when do I start? When do I steal?
Someone give me a horse to steal.
So you want to steal a horse
What?
and what?
I know.
So there's horses tied up on the.
Okay, wait. Someone named Halia Thornton also has it out for the red brands. She lives in Fandolin, which
Oh,
means
I gotta
showing
get
your
the Fandolin
face.
too.
Guys,
So do I.
Yeah, because I have to.
does anyone know if that's on
also
the way
don't
to
like
the
the
ruins of Thunder Tree?
I don't know.
What?
I gotta
I
reconsecrate
need to see a
an
map.
altar because it's been stolen by goblins, and I'm dedicated to a certain god.
How many horses are out there?
So I would go to
Listen,
Fandolin.
I think we should all pump the brakes a little bit.
I don't think we should pump the
I
brakes.
think the story.
Which hand do we listen to? It's so hard.
Really?
What's your thought? Are you the body in that, and he's just the head, or
Everybody know
yeah.
that you're a two-headed warrior?
Yep, the two-head warrior.
Oh.
We don't agree on anything. No, you're actually the one that gives the story. We just have a goal that we have to get to, right?
Yes.
You're the one that
That's
gives
like
the
the
story.
goal that they gave you with the box.
Okay, so you're the one that's going to give us the
pertains to
overall.
the adventure and the, like you can keep that backstory if that's
Okay.
how you want to role play. But I'm
right
in
now-
a whole new fantasy world.
Okay. so right now,
like fanfic of that module? Is what
I
you're saying.
think I know what I want to do.
okay,
I want to go into the tavern. Do I go beyond that, or do I just say I want to go in the tavern?
You say you want to go to the tavern.
Do I say why?
And then, you don't have to. What's that?
Do I say why?
No, you don't have to say why.
You can say whatever you want.
No, go to the
I'm
tavern.
going into the tavern.
All right.
Are we all headed
I think
to
I'm going in the
Yeah.
tavern because I need to find out where Fandolin is.
I want to go to the tavern.
Screw the
Everybody's going
tavern.
to the tavern.
I should have picked a different class.
Who ultimately decides with you twins?
I'm just a head.
I'm a body.
Okay, so it's you,
Yeah.
Worm One.
Worm one. It's like a DJ name.
So are we all going into the tavern?
Dungeon Master, is there a map in the tavern I can take a look at?
Oh, you have to find out. But yeah, so this is how this part works. So I can't give you an answer on that. Like
Okay.
a definite. You just have to kind of like
All right.
go inside
Cool.
And look around.
and figure it out. Give me
I think
2
we
minutes.
should ask
Cool,
around if anyone has the spare map.
Yeah, that
Or
sounds
ask if
good.
anybody knows. I mean, for me,
He really wants to get to that whole thing. When you stole that horse, did you take it in the tavern?
you didn't steal the horse yet, did you?
No, I'm in the
Yeah.
tavern.
All right.
Planning to steal a horse.
I'm on my way. Nothing works in the tavern. Then. Oh, you got to catch up,
Yeah, sorry.
Cloak Lord.
Cloakford's catching up.
Well, we're just order some drinks.
Yeah.
If Cloak Lord's catching up, I'm gonna go to the tavern and get a slice of pizza.
Me too.
Anyone want any pizza?
It's a
I do.
great tavern.
It's a pizza tavern.
I don't want pizza.
Give me pizza.
You have to be more high pitched so they can differentiate.
I have to talk
Alright.
to a wizard.
All right. So we're
called
all in the
Last
tavern.
Alright.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so everybody's
You walk into the tavern. You walk in the tavern, and the first thing that hits there's two smells that hit your nose.
Pizza.
The first
Uh-huh.
is of some kind of hearty stew.
Mm.
It's kind of warm, and it's
Sounds
really wet outside,
Yeah.
and it's been cold. And the other smell is the vomit.
Stew vomit.
That the innkeeper
Vomit
is
stew.
mopping off the floor next to a passed out dwarf. Place is kind of bumping. Two guys actually walk past me.
Technical term, place is kind of bumping.
We just got a big old boat, and now this place is bumping.
DJ Quirm 1 on the 1-2s.
Okay, so where was I?
Oh, vomit on the floor.
Place is bumping.
Place is kind of bumping. You know, it's pretty big for what it is. But two people in pretty heavy, not metal, but heavy leather armor walk past you guys on your way in. Kind of mean-looking customers, and they just walk past you, and they walked, and that's all you saw. But so there's a top level with a railing, and there's some people up there. It all looks like townspeople, but a couple of them look like adventurers. And so when you guys walk in, the innkeeper, he's about like, in his mid-50s, long graying hair, kind of skinny, bumpy face, and he takes one look at you. You're an elf, right?
Mm-hmm.
He takes one look at you,
It's like, oh,
and he looks like really scared. And he freezes. And he just keeps walking really quick and walks behind the bar. And so that's what you see in front of you. You see like some people playing like dice and shit.
So is he behind the bar now?
This one, Kilo.
This is the best dungeon master ever. People are playing dice and shit.
Got hot hands.
This motherfucker's bumping, yo.
Where'd he go?
And it's a Tuesday night.
Did you establish it's Tuesday?
So where'd the bartender go? He went behind the bar?
He went behind the bar, yeah. He's busying himself.
So I'm gonna go up and ask him.
What's the bartender's race?
He's human.
Excellent.
We should probably have another human ask.
I'll go up to him. I get along great with other humans.
I like other humans.
I hate humans.
I'm just gonna take the lead on this one.
Yeah, it might be you.
I'm gonna go up. Hey, man, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I just I got a cup of mead from you.
Yeah, sure.
And these are my 1, 2, 3, 4 friends that I met on the travels over here on a big boat, and they seem okay. I can't vouch for them 100%, but they seem all right.
All right.
Yeah, so maybe they want a cup of mead too.
I'll bring some of that stew. If you got.
Yeah, and stews for all of us. It's cold out.
Find yourself a table.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'll
go
bring
sit
it
over
out.
there. Thanks so much, buddy.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
To solid. Cool.
So you're paying for that?
Next time.
Because I'm not.
Oh, shit. You know what? I got you this time.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
Next
No
time when you introduce us, though, please. We're 5 friends, well, 4 3/4 friend. We cannot forget my second hat is its own identity.
apologies, my apologies, and I will not forget that.
She meant no offense.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is there money on here, like what we have, or is it just added?
Is there no money on there?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Wait, we get money?
Oh shit.
Where is it?
Where?
I was just saying something.
Everything 10 gold, yeah.
And gold.
Okay, where's the money slot at?
How much is the soup?
Oh, it's like 2 copper.
Oh.
2 for each?
So we have to break a gold for that?
You guys have. You got anything smaller than a gold?
Hey guys, I'll get you the soup just 'cause like I'm trying to make pals around town. You know? Yeah, I'll break the
Yeah, is there a
gold.
slot for gold?
Where does the gold go?
Maybe you give them a gold for information.
Oh,
I'm gonna get it right up on the top.
Hit dice,
10
drink,
gold.
history.
So what, we all start out with 10 gold, is that what you said?
10 gold.
Sleight of hand.
Cloak Lord?
What's that?
We all start out with 10 gold?
10
Yeah,
gold?
10 gold.
Alright, cool. 10
Everybody
gold.
gets 10 gold.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay. So I just spent one of them, right? Because I bought soup for
Well, you
everybody.
broke one, yeah.
Alright.
You broke one.
bought
How,
soup for
how
everybody.
many coppers are in a gold?
100.
100?
100, yeah.
Oh yeah, guys, it's on me.
Where do you see where your cash monies are?
He just gave
We're
us
just running at the top. I can't find
10
a slot.
gold. So now I have 9 gold
Should I put this back here again?
and 90 copper.
Bench pizza.
Well, how much is your mead, too?
Oh, how much for that mead?
Oh, the mead is also 2 copper.
All right, so I got 9 gold and 88
So
copper.
far, this Dungeons and Dragons game is exactly like life. I feel like you're going into a restaurant, got soup and some meat.
This is like Sims.
Yeah.
Wait though.
Yeah.
Did you tip? Did you tip?
Hey man, keep 2 copper for yourself.
Oh, he goes, oh.
Don't do that.
86 copper. Man,
Oh, that's good. Now you can ask him.
Yeah,
What?
you can ask him.
hey, is there anywhere you think anybody in this place has a map we can take a look at and recommend you talking to?
We're looking for a place called Faladin.
Well, he is.
Where the hell is Paladin?
We would like to go to
Problem
Faladin, too.
I don't want to go with Paladin.
The problem is that the area around where we live,
Yeah.
We live here now?
No, where the tavern.
Oh, yes,
There
the
he
people.
is.
Okay.
has not been fully explored
Ooh.
because no one can ever make it past Swamp Madness.
Oh, shit. So all of these people in this tavern are local to this area? Or are any of them travelers from outside?
Many travelers come this way, but not many venture into the Swamp of Madness. They go past.
Has anyone ever gotten through it?
Not to my knowledge.
Is there any way you
What,
can
you
get
think,
around
yeah,
this?
you think we can go around it?
Sure.
So guys, I'm just saying, not that we all have to stay together.
Yeah, you.
Maybe we just avoid the swamp of madness.
I think we should avoid the Swamp of Madness.
I'd like to
Let's
try.
go into the Swamp of Madness.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The main road leads to the next major city, which is Hawkmoon.
Sounds pretty good.
I know this town is Grey Moon. There's also Hawkmoon.
We're in Grey Moon
Why
right
a lot
now.
of moons
Grey
going
Moon.
on?
Yeah.
Hot moon.
Because it's always night.
Well, those guys now are good for paintball.
I don't know.
Okay, so
So we don't want to go in the Swamp of Madness.
I don't know yet. I need to see a map to know where I need to go is through the swamp of madness or around it.
You said there's another room with a bunch of adventure
Set
type
up
people?
Yeah, yeah. Should we eat our food?
Yeah. There's some adventures.
Wait a minute.
Mead,
Wait a minute.
Drinking mead and eating
And the two.
cabbage.
I think we need to go talk to the 2 guys with the nice gear.
Yeah.
I
walk
think
by.
there's other less scary people to potentially talk to first.
I think we should rob the dwarf. Maybe he has a map.
Oh,
He
I don't
passed
think
out.
we should rob Dorf. He's a nice little guy.
that seems
passed out on the
extreme,
floor.
man.
That's-
Let's
yeah.
just hold on to
Hold on
stuff.
to this.
Thief.
We
Yeah, we
want
have
to
a
steal stuff. We need to steal.
from outside. Oh my God! No!
Let's go check that out.
It's like pretty
Let's not check them out. Yo, let those people fend for
Here.
themselves.
You hear the
Roll them up.
of horses.
Uh-oh.
Malnourished horses?
No,
I don't know. We'll find out. Just a little.
Can we look at? Is there a window? Can we look out the window? In the,
Ooh.
in the front?
Yeah. Sure.
So,
Check it out.
I'll
What
take
is
a look
the
at
map we
what do I
see?
see?
Now, is there a lot of people that just run to the windows to see what's going on?
A couple people, not everybody.
Can I go
though.
through their purses?
Oh, yes, you can.
God damn!
Oh,
You are shifty, motherfucker.
And while we
And
go to
that
the
dwarf,
window, when we
too.
go to the window, you look for a map.
Okay,
Can I see your character sheet for a second?
absolutely. It says I'm a thief.
It also says you're DQ'd. Get out of the game. Cloak Lord.
Lindsay, 12 gold now.
I'm rich. I keep
Dork Lord.
thinking they're saying Dork Lord.
So you have a skill there called Sleight of Hand. It gives you a +5. You're going to meet. Okay, so you see two adventurers. One is wearing a robe, a little older. You see there is a coin purse there, and the other looks a little more like soldier. You see a thick coin purse that's more heavily strapped in. So you would have to beat a difficulty. Well, I'll tell you. Well, so what would you like to do?
We also have 10 gold.
This is
And
the
things seem
split
pretty
second
cheap.
that everybody writes.
I'm gonna go for the one that's less difficult.
Yes.
Okay. So that's gonna be. It's still gonna
Anybody
be.
hear what he said?
I'm gonna say moderate. 15.
Jason Furberg
Okay,
said,
so what do I need to do?
Okay. So you're gonna roll a 20. What's your dexterity modifier?
I don't know.
Look at dexterity.
+5.
+5. Okay, so you roll 20. You
Uh-huh.
add 5. The number you have to beat is 15.
We can clack.
Which
Ooh,
that?
can we clear away
Wait,
that?
wait. I can't even see.
You can roll a 20.
What side did you roll?
This
You need
one?
to-
I should have specified that.
Yeah, that's a 10 second.
I definitely was gonna lose with that one.
12 plus 5, 12, 13, 14,
17.
Yes, you did it.
Yay!
The purse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Inside there is some skeevy, funny little mushrooms and a small pearl.
I'm gonna eat all of it, and I'll tell you why.
I'm gonna eat all of it, and I'll tell you why.
Because the pearl can then not be stolen from me.
We're gonna eat the pearl.
How big is the pearl?
I'm gonna keep it for
Okay, pearl
later.
size.
You're gonna have to dig through your poo.
That way, if they get searched, they won't
Yeah, we
find
can do it
it.
later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat all of it?
all
All
of it.
of it.
What kind of we're
I
gonna
love
find
it.
out.
Let's back up with the mushroom
you can do
situation.
whatever you want.
No, I know, but I really want to know what I'm in for. It's probably not a good idea.
I will say to you, you're thinking it might be a component for a spell.
Okay, I'll keep the mushrooms. I'm staying with eating the
Can we-
pearl. I think it's the safest
we-
place to put it.
Can we identify the
I
mushrooms?
like this. This is good role playing. Can you identify them? Or you
To see if they're
do you have anything?
poisonous?
Sure. Do you have anything?
I have +3 to wisdom.
Did you have like a?
Oh yeah, there's also like
There's skills.
There's
Oh,
little
there's
skills here, like
skills.
I have like animal handling. And
Where's my skills?
Right on the
Here,
front.
I should have something maybe that'll
There's a
allow
whole
me.
list of skills.
I got better animal. You're good at Arcana. That's
Oh,
you.
man.
That's
Is
you.
Arcana?
Yeah, that's you.
The only
My
problem I'm
flattery
having
makes
is
those I talk to.
I
feel
have
more
you
important
would
I
than
have
have
the
+5 to
factor.
medicine.
wait. I gotta stop
Wow,
the whole
don't.
thing
Suitable
because
accommodations.
There's
now
also
what do
some-
you do when you steal it? You just start looting it right there in front of everybody, or you? Because like, how would they see? Do they see?
Perhaps you.
Oh yeah, we don't see
Yeah.
it.
What do you
Yeah,
guys?
yeah, we would
that's
never see
No,
about-
because my sleight of hand is +5, so I'm like a fucking magician and shit.
No, but
Gone.
she's just
Damn,
talking
Oh,
about
so
lady.
you just here's
She
what
just stole
happened.
it
Here's what happened.
while we were all
No,
distracted.
it's
I
not.
shouldn't have told you what was in it yet, but you literally just grabbed it and put it, and nobody saw.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool, that's fine.
Are
We'll
you
go with
gonna
that.
take it out and look at it in front of the person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad
Ah,
idea.
okay, so that's so forget
Buddy,
that.
what are these mushrooms?
So what are
Lindsay is
So
back
she did
to
that.
me.
What are we? Now that I'm at the window, are we seeing anything
Okay,
at the window?
so what you see
Oh, man.
out the window is two horses that have slowed down, and they have two dead riders on them.
Oh.
Shit.
I'm gonna go outside and take a look. Is anybody else examining the riders?
I'll
or people
go
just
with him.
screaming in the street?
People are kind of freaking out. Yeah.
Anybody approaching the riders or the horses?
There looks to be a guy who's dressed up in what looks to be a town guard uniform. And he has a mustache.
And he's like examining. it?
He's examining it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's
ask
getting
him-
the somebody's else.
Is he dead?
There's a farmer getting the horse under control.
I'm gonna go up and ask him who these people are. Like, if he knows what's going on. Like, what happened? Like, if he was a cop.
Say it like a wizard.
What happened?
The Rangers of Darwin. They went into the swamp of madness.
Oh shit.
Can we buy their horses?
No, too soon.
No? Too soon? Fuck them, they're dead. They don't want it.
It's not. It's rent control.
Does
Can
anybody
we
have
steal
any
their stuff?
investigation to see what may have killed them?
We don't know
Is it
what.
scary? What?
I
Like,
got
do the
no
bodies have
investigation.
any?
You have
It
investigation?
looks like lots of blunt
Yo,
trauma.
you have
these are
investigation. You have
skills.
+5 investigation.
Yeah, but I have to like really.
Damn, we have so much persuasion.
Yeah, but
I also want to ask the guard if he knows where Fandolin is.
Oh yeah, it's past Hawk Moon, so you just go.
Oh, okay.
Wait, he's dealing with a dead body, so he's
So he's not gonna. He's gonna be like another time.
He's kind of in a bad mood.
Oh, okay, all right.
No, he's just thinking, and he's just looking for clues, things like that. And then he's trying to calm everybody down. He's like, everybody, just back up, just back up. And they lead he and the farmers lead the horses over to this fenced area, and they tie up the horses, and then they start kicking the guys off and laying them down on the ground. And there's 2 farmers and the captain of the town guard doing this. And the crowd is kind of backing up, dispersing. What do you guys do?
Ask when we can bid on the horses.
Is that what you asked?
So wait, only he went outside, right?
Yeah, I went with them.
Yeah, me and him went.
I'm still inside.
I'm
You're
still
inside.
outside.
I'm gonna ask Captain of the Guard if he needs any help.
We're inside.
What are you good at? Sure.
I guess I have investigation, right? So I mean, if it just wants, if he's trying to figure out what happened to the dudes,
Yeah.
All right.
He's kind of examining.
I think they're having a hard time hearing Gerard, so maybe put the microphone on the other side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So maybe like
Yeah,
put
put
it
the mic on the other side.
because we're all yelling in here, so that's part.
Has to go around the front, Drew, because that's where the court is.
and
Is it gonna block the camera?
No, that should be
oh
fine.
man, should be good.
There you go. There we go.
Okay.
All right, so I'll say I can help him try to figure out what's going on.
Oh yeah. So okay, roll.
I got a +5 investigation.
Okay, tell me what your number is. So sometimes I'll tell you what the So when she did that, I gave you the difficulty number. Sometimes I won't let you know what the difficulty number is. Like for something like this.
What else would help me with that? Anything else, or like
Which
of
one
my
are
character
you
stuff?
rolling? Which skill are you using?
Investigation.
Investigation.
You
No,
got
that's perfect.
+5.
+5. Okay,
That's
but
great.
I don't need like intelligence or anything else on top of that, right?
No.
This is just strictly for the ability.
Yeah, just the roll for that skill.
All right, so 14 + 5,
19.
so that's
Nice.
yeah.
Okay. You do notice something.
All right.
So there's a lot of like punctures, but from something that was repeatedly bluntly hit. You know, so there's those kind of punctures
On their body.
on their body. Yeah.
If we're not outside, do we still retain this information?
If somebody shares it with you, they can either role play sharing it with you, or they could just say they tell you.
Okay.
That's how you.
During this whole thing, we have exited the tavern. We are now outside too.
I'm also going to come see what's happening.
Yeah, I figured. You know, everybody outside.
Everybody's outside.
I'm stealing stew from people who left.
Okay. So
So basically, what I noticed is little puncture marks
you notice that, but you also know like a tar-like residue in some of the areas and some of and on the clothes.
on some of the scars, or I mean, where they got punctured.
Yeah. And just generally about on the armor too, you notice this kind of tar-like substance.
Was the armor punctured?
What kind? Did they have armor, or just leather armor?
Leather armor.
So they're like the other
Rangers.
dudes who walked in.
Yeah.
Rangers.
We have +4 to persuasion, by the way.
Okay.
So we can
Let's go persuade the guards.
give us those fucking horses. Here.
Oh, well, what do we want to do? You want to go into the swamp?
We can
fuck around?
we can persuade. Yeah, well,
Be like,
I
yo,
wanna
if you
go
give
check
us
out
your
the edge of
shit,
the
we'll
swamp.
go.
yeah,
check
we
out the swamp.
give us all the armor
All right.
off these dead people.
Yeah.
they don't need to use it anymore.
They don't need it anymore.
It's all
They don't
punctured
need
up.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm really good with animals, by the way. I
Ooh.
don't know, just wanted to say that. I'm really good.
We also have +5 to athletics.
Oh,
So if we are challenged to any type of gaming of the body,
Okay, so why don't you talk to the captain of the guard and see if you can get him to give you some stuff for a little exploration.
excuse me, guard.
Yes, what is he? He takes notice of the fact that you have two heads, but it doesn't seem to like bother him at all or anything.
It's very accepting.
I think we're gonna take all their armor.
No, we're not gonna take their armor.
If you shut up, we're taking their armor.
I don't have time for this kind of thing.
Hey, could I pay you to take that armor?
No, I want to pay
No,
you to take their armor.
No, we need to. You people need to back up.
Apologies, sir. Apologies. I know it. I'm trying to be respectful, but at the same time.
Excuse me, guard. Would you like to play a game for the armor?
Just go back in the inn and finish your drink.
Hey, can I help you with anything?
Well, this gentleman here is helping me look at the body and look for clues.
Okay, I'd
Well,
like to
you-
help as well.
Sure.
I'm
We would like to help
Well, have
as
you
well.
shared any of your information?
I've shared information with the guard, with
Okay.
the captain, and with whoever's walked up and took us. And
Maybe
you've
we
been
find
with me,
out
I-
where these people came from.
I have a +3 with perception, so I don't know if I'm perceiving something.
Well, you can roll. You could roll in. Yeah, you can roll perception. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. So what do
How
we-
come we weren't allowed to roll for our persuasion with our Jedi mind tricks we pulled?
What's that?
Persuasion.
Different fantasy.
how,
Oh, yeah, it's the wrong game.
Yeah.
how do I? So I just roll.
Roll. Yeah, sorry.
probably
Roll
shouldn't have
20. Do you have a?
put it-
Do you have
should've done it
a?
as
What
like,
skill are you using?
You would-
Skill,
like as if you're trying to
perception?
manipulate
Yeah,
a person in
+3.
real life.
Okay,
like,
so,
sort of
yeah,
like,
roll
hey,
and then add
dude, I like to do blah blah blah, and see if he falls for it.
16, 19.
19. Okay, you notice. You notice the blunt trauma. You don't notice for some reason. You don't notice the
The things
target.
that I saw.
Yeah, and for some reason the guy didn't notice it either.
Okay, so I'm the only one who saw that,
Uh-huh.
and I've shared that with everybody.
Yeah, you noticed a lot.
So I'm going to ask
trauma.
the guard. I'm going to tell him about the tar and be like, what do you think this is? Like, there's a tar substance all over them. They just came from the swamp of madness. Is there other creatures or black magic there or something?
I don't know. I've just only ever heard of bad things happening there.
Have you ever actually been to the swamp of madness
I've
yourself?
been outside of it.
And did you know these rangers personally?
I did. They were my friends.
And why?
Oh,
do you know
I'm sorry, man.
why they were in the why were they in the swamp of madness?
They were looking for a pig.
For a pig?
Whoa.
Just somebody's farmer's random pig?
Is there anything special about this pig?
The pig brings the village, the town, good luck.
Oh.
So he was like the
Not
town
a pig.
mascot?
Of sorts.
What?
And then so he disappeared and the rangers were looking for him and they ended up in the swamp of madness and now this has happened.
Is anything like, has the pig ever not been there before? Like, what happens if the pig isn't there?
Isn't where?
Isn't in the
At the
town
town.
anymore?
Well, usually we have a ceremony when we initiate a new pig.
Uh-huh.
But you can't just do that if the old pig dies. You need to go get a new pig.
Well, where can you find a new pig?
Well, the witch finds the pig.
Witch? Where can I find the witch?
The witch who lives in the hut. The witch finds the pig.
Where's the
witch
hut?
chooses the pig. The hut is just outside the swamp.
Excuse me, guard. Excuse me, guard. We are great warriors, and we would like to go find out what killed your friends.
No, we don't want to find out what happened.
You shut up. We are going to find out what happened to his friends.
You guys need to get
So all we
together.
need, Sir Guard,
Is your horse?
is some armor and their horses. Their armor and their horses. To find out what killed them. We have +4 persuasion.
Who are you trying to persuade?
The guy who's giving us this
The city guard or
Okay.
We really want
they're trying to persuade them
shit.
to get the stuff so they can go
Go
on
into
some
the
adventure.
swamp of madness.
Yeah. Okay.
So look for the pigs. How do you want to look for the pig?
Yeah, we want to look for
We want to
we want to look for the pig.
and find out who killed your friends.
But mostly look for the
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Are you sure you want to do that? You sure you want to go in there?
I think
We're
do.
going to the outside of it.
I'm okay with this plan.
Okay.
Thank you, Jason.
Let's go to the witch's hut.
Before
I just really need to see a map, you know, to where I need to go, which is the ruins of Thunder Tree.
Can you draw us a map to the witch's hut?
Yeah, I'll draw you one.
Do you know where Thunder Tree is?
What's Thunder Tree?
It's the ruins of Thunder Tree. I gotta get
He
there.
doesn't know the Thunder Tree.
Yeah.
Oh, that's past Hawk Moon.
All right.
Oh, so I'm going the other way.
We probably all want to go to Hawkmoon.
I'm going. Well, you and I are going. They're going to go to the witch's hut and do that. We're
Before-
going our own way.
I'll wait till you catch up.
How far is Hawkmoon, by the way?
How far?
Yeah,
Hawk Moon.
I missed why you're going to the witch's hut.
because they lost their. Well, we
The
don't have
reason
to
the
take-
Rangers, I was talking to the captain of the guard, and the reason that the
We
Rangers
don't have to
were
share this, by the way.
with her.
Yeah.
I'm going to share with her.
Okay. Well,
Because we're both going to the same
Yeah.
place at the end of the day.
no, she might go to the witch's
I
hut.
might rob
We're going
you.
to Hawkmoon,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
she's also.
Well, we're at the end of the day, it's Faladin is where
Alright.
we gotta go. Anyway, the two Rangers where the guys came back and were killed by something we don't know in the Swamp of Madness. They were looking for a pig, and we were like, "What pig?" And they were like, they have like a lucky pig. The town does.
Of course.
Waddles.
And so
Oh.
they went to go try to find the pig, and they went to the edge of the Swamp of Madness, and then they ended up coming back dead like this. And then
With tar.
we found out that somebody makes like the pig every time they need a new pig. They make a lucky pig is this witch who lives on the edge of the Swamp of Madness. So
Sounds
now
like
these guys have been dying to get that armor and those horses forever, so now they kind of had a way to persuade them where they're like, hey, we'll go find this pig for you if you give us
Nice.
the armor and the horses. We'll go talk to the witch.
I'd like
at
to
the
go
Swamp
talk
of
to the
Madness.
witch.
All right.
I got one person I want to talk to before we head out.
Okay.
Does it work?
The bartender. Back in the back.
Okay, here's a map.
I really,
Oh,
Oh,
thanks,
nice.
I
man.
really hope Waddles is okay.
Oh.
What do we got here?
Hawkmoon, Greymid, Swamp of Madness, the Hills.
All right, so
everybody, this is.
We're over here anyway.
Map.
Here, you can use this
We
one,
can.
right?
We don't have to go do
Oh, this
Hawkmoon
way.
right yet. Let's do this Swamp of Madness thing. See what's going on over there, and then we can all go to Hawkmoon
Or I'll turn it this way.
or Hawk Bay. What is it? Hawkmoon?
I'm not going. I don't have any reason to go to the Swamp of Madness and talk to the witch. I appreciate you guys.
I don't
trying to
even-
help us.
I don't
I'm
have
just
either,
gonna
but
head to
I'll-
Hawkmoon. I got my own personal journey to accomplish.
Okay, so you're going to Hawkmoon.
The witch is just outside the Swamp of Madness.
I may join
Just
you, but I gotta
outside.
check with somebody first. Hey there, Cloaklord.
Yeah.
So I want to go in and talk to the barkeep
Okay.
inside, and I want to confront him and ask him like, do you have a problem with me? Like I saw you. I saw you look kind of fucked up at me when I walked in. What's your problem with me?
Wow. Taking it personal and making it personal.
Okay, so where's everybody right
Where
now?
the fuck did that come from? You got so much.
I want to know.
This whole time.
What's to bother me?
Well, it makes me think that there's something up because he didn't freak out at anybody except me.
You're a wizard. You're the only wizard.
So what? There's dwarves. There's all sorts of people. I want to know. Maybe there's something up. Maybe there's something.
Hey, you got a problem with me?
No problem.
I
Okay, so
don't.
you go in.
Answer it, barkeep.
Okay, he's like petrified of you. Like he's like, I have no problem. I want no problems. I have no problem. I want no problems. He just repeats it.
And he's completely spooked out. I was like, so why are you so spooked out by me? What's the deal here?
Not spooked. Not spooked out at all. What makes you say that?
And you shared this information with us, so we followed you in to make sure nothing was going to happen.
And I'm also there. And listen, I'm a fellow human, and I get along great with fellow humans. That's just something that I'm known for. And I'd like to vouch for this high elf, this wizard. He's a pretty good guy, Zephyr. We got to know each other over the course of this.
It's
long
not
trip.
even. Yeah, my whole thing is.
From behind you, you hear.
Guys, I
It
think
sounds like people are sticking
Yeah, we don't want to
get out of here. We're gonna catch
Check
them.
this out. Check this out.
You need a throat watching?
Let me paint you this picture.
Okay.
Okay. So in the corner of the inn,
Uh-huh.
on a bench with some cushions, there's a gnome in a vest.
with a fez.
A garden gnome?
The gnome in a vest blowing smoke rings.
Okay. And he's the one going.
Yeah.
That's my old friend.
What is it?
Yeah.
What's
You
his
know this
name?
guy?
Yeah.
How do you know this guy?
Quimpus.
It's Quimpus?
He doesn't notice you yet.
Yeah.
Okay. He's focused on what's going on there.
All right, so I'm gonna turn around and approach him, and
And
And he says,
we're right
whenever he
behind
has
him.
approach, he goes, he sees the mark on you, elf.
And then
What mark?
we quickly look him once over, looking for. We look for the mark. What mark?
What do you? Yeah, I'm gonna go up to him and say, "Who are you and what are you talking about?"
It's my old friend Quimpus.
Okay, you can talk for me if you want.
We grew up together.
You may have me mistaken with someone else.
Aren't you Quimpus of the family of Growstaff?
He has a name, actually, and his
Damn it.
name is,
Not Quimpus.
that was a good guess, though.
Yeah, good one.
Because I am,
Does it start with a Q?
it's,
Yes, of course he has one.
The finest.
oh, yeah.
Is it in the staff?
What's that?
Is it in the staff?
In the staff.
Yeah, that's where he keeps it.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, I didn't
So we
realize
do have
that.
the map. Oh, the map was drawn.
Okay, where were we?
Oh, fantastic.
She was
I
guessing
thought
that
I
was
knew
Quintus. He was
Quintus.
like, I don't think that's who
I
I am.
might have mistaken him for somebody, but I'm
Well, why don't
pretty
we go
confident
talk to
that
him?
it was. Hold
We're
on, I just
right
wanna-
there.
let
We
me
can
just
talk to him.
hear what he has to say.
These two.
Yeah,
Hey, Gnome, what mark did he notice?
just. Are you Quimpus?
Give me 1 second.
Hey,
Let him catch up. Let him catch
Not
up.
Quimpus.
He sees the mark on people. It is his gift and curse.
Oh, the
what-
bartenders?
Wait,
What is the mark?
the gnomes?
What is that?
No, the innkeeper, he said.
Oh,
What's the mark the innkeeper sees?
Yeah.
It's the mark of death.
Good one.
He's dead. Let's leave him.
He's popping on that pipe. He's blowing them.
Tell us everything you know.
but also, are you Quimpus?
I'm Krampus.
Oh,
That was so good.
oh man,
Oh, so close all the way around.
my mistake. Do you know Quimpus?
He's like us, Lord.
Oh, tell him I say hello.
Oh, you friends?
Yeah, we go way back.
So wait, so I have a mark of death on me?
You have a parent?
I think
Over
we're
there.
talking
Suggestion?
to him.
Oh, sorry.
So Quimpus doesn't. Sorry, it's Quimpus, right? He doesn't see it. He just knows that the bartender can see that, so
Yeah,
he
he
that's
doesn't
why
see
he's freaking out.
He doesn't see it. He knows the bartender.
Okay,
That's the information he can.
I'm gonna go back to the bartender for a second and just be like, so wait, you just see the mark of death, but you don't know what it is? It's just your
See it,
curses. Is that you
And
can
then
see?
someone dies.
And while he's talking to the bartender, we're going to say, tell us what you know, gnome.
Well, firstly, I'm the mayor of this town.
Oh!
Man,
And what would you like to know?
About the mark of death.
All we know is he sees the mark. 5 days later, someone dies.
the person who has the mark.
Someone else.
Oh, good one. Okay, so
Then I would ask about the witch.
yeah, I was gonna say good one.
All the witch does is blesses the pig.
That's our only job.
She's not really much of a witch.
Oh,
That is her only job.
So we're going. Yeah, so we're back over.
No. She makes sure the crops are healthy.
Does she,
she's like a farmer.
Back in the day, you were a witch if you made the crops grow.
That watermelon was so big. Burn it.
So I just want so for Quampa, so why
No,
would we?
everybody roll perception.
Okay.
you gotta move
Everybody
the
roll?
Everybody.
Alright, hold on, I got
20.
Give us the 20 side.
Don't burn yourself.
Wait, does
That's
it have
all
to
we
be
need do.
20-sided?
Oh yeah, everybody roll 20, sorry.
Okay.
Everybody roll
Alright.
20.
4 plus 3, 7.
10 plus 3, 13.
Oh,
you got it.
Roll 20?
Woo!
Yeah, that's right.
That's a natural 20.
2 plus 3 is 5.
We don't have. That's a natural 20.
I had a 13.
Natural 20 just wins.
What'd you get?
What do I win?
What do I add this to? What am I looking for?
You're good.
Which stat am I looking for?
Perception.
Let's see.
Add perception to that.
Quampus, my boy.
I'm at 8.
You got 8?
Yes.
Okay, so
Chokes on Sunny.
We're not very perceptive.
Well, what are you, a fighter?
Yeah.
That's probably.
Well, we
Actually-
had +3, but we rolled a 2.
Portia Hamburger is the only one that notices this.
Oh, wow.
The Porsche was perfect.
Portia Hamburger.
Someone's gonna get a tattoo of that.
You can tell for almost certain that he's not telling you the whole story about the witch.
Yes.
Just so you know.
Did you want to share that with
Yes. He's not telling us everything we need to know about this witch.
Oh,
Are you calling me a liar?
Not at all. one could never know everything.
What more do you know
Oh.
of this witch?
Hey, we go way back, Quampus. I know your cousin, Quimpus.
Somebody,
Could you tell us
somebody
more?
intimidate him.
Portia says you know more.
We're persuasive.
Tell us more.
Not intimidating.
All the witch does is bless the pig. That's all the witch does. She just
So
blesses
my
the
question is, why were
Shake
the
it out.
Rangers looking for the pig? Why didn't they just bless the new pig? Why did they go running into the swamp of madness to get killed?
Shake it out of this
Or does he not know that that's what happened outside?
pig. I didn't, wait, what are you talking about?
The two Rangers just came back dead on their horses.
Oh, I just arrived from the outside.
They literally just came back
From the
swamp-
outside.
From the swamp of madness.
Yeah, we have
we were
information for
outside
you.
talking to them.
I was at the back.
You were in the
Oh,
back.
you
You
came
came
in
through
the
the
back.
back door.
Yeah.
Backdoor Krampus.
That's how I come. That's how I enter this inn.
Okay.
We were back.
So there is a back door. Good to know.
I say we grab him, take him with us.
Let's grab
He's
him.
the mayor.
He's the mayor. I don't think everybody's gonna be on top of us.
That seems.
We fight our way out.
Oh, boy.
Everyone's outside checking out the dead
There's
body.
Go out the back door.
giant guys here, like sketchy looking dudes. I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, listen, he's small and we have a thief.
Okay,
Why
we can go
bother?
crazy. We
Why
can go
bother? Why
crazy
don't we
here.
just go to the witch?
Yeah.
Take it out of the source.
Well, that's what we wanted to do.
Okay, so
Go
let's.
ahead.
Why don't we combo this, guys? Why don't we grab Quampus, go out the back,
We have a back
make our way to the witch?
Why
We got
don't we
the
ask
map.
Quampus if he wants to come with us?
Yeah.
No, let's steal Quampus.
Well, let's ask him
Water.
first, because if he's coming with us, then he's coming with us. If he's not, then he's not. Hey, Quampus.
There is a house in the hills,
Yeah.
past, next to the Swamp of Madness. There's a house in the hills.
Is this Quampus talking? Or
This is
Cloaklore?
Quampus.
Okay.
Okay. So is
So
Quampus.
did we
I
persuade
believe a great evil is coming out of this house,
Oh.
spilling into our land.
All right, maybe we go witch house.
What do we have to gain from helping this town out? Is my question.
Yeah, Quampus, if we go check out this stuff, what do we, what do we get out of it?
Like
Why
these are great.
not just go on the Hawk Moon?
You can go on right along the Hawk Moon.
Wait a minute. Let's
there may
strike
be
a deal with
riches.
Quampus.
Riches.
What sort of riches?
Are you not adventurers?
Oh,
Riches.
yeah.
I am, but I also have my own internal adventure that I need to see through for my family's name. Like,
We
I have
all-
to go slay some dragons, which don't involve witches and black.
Well,
you know.
sometimes we gotta go through other stuff to get that.
We are very
Yeah.
persuasive. Let us negotiate terms with
You
Quampus.
really
Go ahead.
I'm very we haven't persuaded anybody.
You really want that dome.
Oh, I got horses.
By the way, I have -1 persuasion. I just want to let
Okay,
you know,
alright.
so I don't.
Alright, Quampus. If we go find out what's in this house, we're all gonna need 20 gold shillings.
Pretty
A
low.
piece.
And he like thinks about this.
A piece.
We don't need any gold
Per
shillings.
head?
Per head.
I'll give you 30 total, and you get to keep anything you find.
Oh.
Deal.
Get fucked, Quampus. We want 50.
I feel like I'm talking to Master Blaster.
We want 50. And all the stew we can eat when we return.
I can't afford that.
All right, let's go to Hawk Moon. Let's go to Hawk Moon.
Negotiating is over.
We'll take the 30.
But what about those dead guards' armor?
Yeah, can we?
But can we have all the armor for
And
us?
horses for all.
Yeah, sure, I don't really care.
And horses for all?
I can't spare any horses.
What about a donkey?
Any skinny donkeys?
What about skinny donkeys?
How far away is the witch?
Donkeys.
No.
You just gave us gold.
Here, can I see the map I got up?
Yeah.
We're gonna go help your town out and get you a new pig potentially. So I
You
think
know what? I can give you guys 50.
50.
and donkeys.
And donkeys.
Sorry,
No, we want the
donkeys.
horses.
If
But
you can
also
take
the
one of
horse.
these donkeys,
Yeah.
We can just take
Let's grab.
them.
Yeah,
Let's just grab
that's
the horses, the armor. We'll grab a couple of skinny donkeys. If we can.
sure, grab it all.
He's gonna
Are
give
the
us-
You
donkeys
can take
strong
the
enough to
horses.
hold us?
Yeah,
Just give
they
us-
persuade. They already persuaded the guard to
giving
take
us
all that stuff.
Horses?
He gave us horses.
Who's
They
good?
gave us 2 horses.
Two horses?
Whatever
Yeah.
we want
We need
right now. What do we want?
We need the
Two
donkeys
But
first.
there's
How many
1,
horses are
2,
there?
3, 4,
2.
2.
Two good horses.
There's
Two,
5
and
of
there's
us.
a lot of you.
So there's 3.
How far away is
3
the
donkeys.
You also said
So-
there was horses in front of the bar.
Here we go.
Because
That's not
those
the
are
yeah,
donkeys.
the shadow of.
No, there
No,
was.
he said there was horses in front of the bar.
Those were gone when those 2 guys walked.
Oh, okay, so we gotta go through the floor.
Those guys left. They were
I thought that said the
those
florist
were-
of deception.
Okay, so let's go back to terms now. Okay, so we got 30 gold or 50 gold,
Yep.
2 horses,
2 horses.
And
and
donkeys.
how many donkeys?
We get 4.
Just the donkeys can't carry anybody. The donkeys.
Oh yeah, they're all skinny.
Don't
So
break.
just walk and we'll take the horses.
All
Get
right,
us
we'll
with the
walk. We'll
stuff.
take the 50
Well, can
gold.
we make stew with them?
Can they carry our goods? Like,
They don't carry much.
Yeah, we don't need the donkeys. We can just go by.
You got 2 horses.
Yeah.
Okay,
how far is this walking
It's
distance
through-
in kilometers?
Here, I'm on my
To where specifically?
To where
To
we
the
going
witch's
to? The
house.
witch.
okay.
We should
Which
head
is
out
like
now.
2 days ride.
So we're getting 50
Right.
gold.
That's walking. That's a long time.
can I?
No, it's a 2 days journey.
Where? Where?
This is
Where's?
also, we're
where's this
talking about
convers-
going to the house.
Where's this taking place? This conversation.
Inside.
In the tavern.
in the town.
At the back.
Can I sneak out the back door and steal a horse while they're arguing about getting horses?
Well, what I will tell you is you go out there and look. There's no horses in the back.
But I could go out the back
Well, camera's like.
so I won't be seen
Okay.
and walk to the front and take a horse.
The only problem is they're talking basically next to the horses.
I thought they were inside.
No,
No,
we are.
Where are you
the
guys?
guards.
Yeah, we're all inside.
We're all inside the
Talking
tavern.
you guys
to
are
the
inside.
air.
Guardsmen are outside.
Oh,
Guardsmen
okay.
are out front.
But there's a lot of people out front.
Next to the
right?
horses.
Yeah.
People.
Because of the.
I'm gonna take that.
You're just gonna get on that horse and
And
ride.
just split.
I can tell by your face that that's a terrible idea.
No. It's you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's the magic of this fantasy
Because
world.
there's a lot of us and not enough horses.
How many
Man,
horses
she
in
is-
it
She
are
is
total in
brazen.
this
How
You
many
are
horses
brazen.
total on
Selfish.
this
Yes.
Selfish
town?
rogue.
I don't
Well, there was
actually
how many?
Hammer,
I know you
How many? Well, there was
What did I
definitely what
expect?
1 or 2 tied to the post in front of the inn.
Motherfuckers, go to the swamp.
That's fine. We're trying.
All right, let's just go to,
Yeah.
to the. I just want to start with the witch. We'll go to the witch.
What a time to be.
I want to point out, we spent over an hour in the tavern.
Yeah. Well, let's get the fuck out of here.
Harassing, talking
Well,
shit.
start.
I don't even have fucking answers for you people. You're asking me crazy shit.
I thought this was D&D.
I want to dance with somebody. How do I dance?
You know?
I'm gonna roll for that.
Answers for everything. I need a break.
All right. Are we all just not going to the witch?
Yes.
We're gonna go to the witch.
Fine, let's go to the
We'll
witch.
grab the 2 horses. We'll grab the. You guys grab the armor, and you're a fighter too.
Little Claire.
You're a cleric. Who's the other fighter? It's just you.
Wait.
You don't need two.
negotiating. There was no. So for negotiating the help and getting the gold, there was no real blueprint for that.
Did you notice, like, after a while, it's
He's
just
like, just
Alright, guys, let's go.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. All right, to the swamp.
take a short break, though.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
When we return, Act 2.
Yeah. Back to the
Company.
Head to the swamp. You good?
Hello.
Welcome
All right.
back.
We are back.
Do a recap.
Hey,
We're
everybody.
live.
Yeah, cloak. What's
Alright.
been going on?
Alright, so.
Last 2
Yeah,
adventures.
Whatever. Yes. Okay, where were we? What was the last thing that happened?
We left the tavern as a team.
So you
to
guys
go.
have 2 horses,
You got the armor.
A
Armor.
pearl and some
armor.
mushrooms.
Now, is that armor any better than yours? Like, it's like leather armor. What do you guys?
You guys are warriors, fighters.
What
So
are we
you
wearing?
guys, you guys probably have some.
Khakis.
Should be around here somewhere.
We took the armor for them.
Oh.
It's done.
If he wears armor, he won't be able to really catch spells.
Chainmail.
You got.
We have chainmail, so they had plate armor.
They had leather.
Well, then we
I
don't
have
want
leather
it.
armor.
Wait,
You have what?
Leather armor.
So you already wearing what?
Yeah.
Where's your armor?
It's down here.
Light armor?
You have
You don't wanna
shorts. You
wear
don't have
some
any
gross
armor.
dude.
I could take the armor.
He could use some armor.
Yeah, but I think if you
They had leather
wear
armor?
it, it's gonna affect your spell.
Oh, all right, you're right.
You could
Okay.
use some armor.
Anybody need armor?
She's probably wearing leather.
She doesn't have any armor.
I have chainmail.
Anything
Oh no, she has leather armor. Leather armor.
Yeah, anything more than that, it'll hamper
Is this
your
armor
thief
better than
abilities.
yours?
Your what?
It'll hamper your thief abilities.
Set of common clothes you have.
Right, because I'll be clickety clanking around.
Yeah,
So we drop the armor.
yeah, you'll.
Can we sell it to the barkeep?
I don't think
We're out of this town.
Do we need to stop asking questions and get to the
Yeah, but
Now we got 2 horses and we are on our way.
We ditched the armor.
We're journeying.
Who's riding the horses? Anyone, or
The
are we just taking
horses
them with
aren't
us?
going ahead of us. We're just sticking together.
The horses are carrying our gear.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's good.
Pack mules.
Great.
Okay. All right, we're on our way.
Okay, so you got the hand-drawn map, which
Yes.
isn't the most accurate thing.
We do.
But we got to cut through that forest
I'm
to get
assuming
through
you're
it.
going to go into the Forest of Deception.
Yes.
We are.
That's a scary place, but
It's
we
not
will go.
actually a forest.
Okay, so does anybody have anything like wilderness? You
I
know,
got a torch.
like a skill. Check your
Oh.
skills.
You.
I would normally know what this skill is called.
Survival?
I have +5 acrobatics.
That's good.
History.
Oh, nature. Does anybody have nature?
I got nature. I got +3 nature.
That's something.
I got +1.
Yes.
I don't have a character sheet in front of me, so I don't.
Survival. Is that
Is it
thing?
survival or nature the only 2 things I saw that sound kind of like what you're talking
Animal
about?
handling.
But I might be.
Don't have any.
Proficiencies.
Yeah, survival. Let's do survival.
I got only +1.
Survival. I got +3.
I
So
got
do we
0.
all have to make a roll?
What's that?
Do we all have to roll?
No, not everybody has to roll.
Okay.
Oh, here's a quick question. With the skills, do the skills have a little teeny thing that says that they're part of like wisdom, dexterity, right?
Right.
So it's plus on top of that, right? So if
Yeah.
it was wisdom for survival, it would be +1, and if my wisdom is like a +1, that's +2.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
just double
cool.
check.
We might have this.
That's what I thought.
What?
In other words, see like survival
Yeah.
has a little whiz next to it.
Yeah.
So if let's say my wisdom is +1 and I have +1 survival, so if I rolled something for whatever we were
Oh,
doing with
+2.
that,
Yeah.
they would count together as +2.
Oh.
Get
That's
it?
2
Yeah.
survival.
So I got
Oh.
basically I would roll for a +2 on that. But does somebody have a better survival? Who's got the best survival?
I got 3.
6.
Plus
You got what? You got 6?
I have +3, and then wisdom is +3.
Cool.
Oh, so I have +4 total.
I have 0 in both.
We have
Okay.
2.
All right, so
So the cleric.
that was just for whatever. But for okay, so
Okay,
What
so
was that for?
roll a 20.
okay, so roll 20.
Tell me
Everybody.
what number you get.
Everybody?
Everybody that wants to
Alright, I'll
to
do
try
it.
to navigate these woods.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay.
How would I?
3 plus, what did I say?
8, 9, 10.
7.
Oh my god.
I got a
You're
70.
such a bad roller.
Did you roll the
Yeah.
wrong dice? I rolled 20.
I rolled it. The yellow one.
We have 3.
You won.
Plus 0.
1 plus 0.
Well, we're at 3.
We're at 3,
With
so we're
plus
right
2.
with
At 15.
Can I steal some wisdom and survival?
Steal from someone.
As long as you eat it.
Save it for later.
Okay, what was the highest number?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so these woods are actually really tricky to navigate. The thing about the bark is it's a certain kind of shade of gray that makes it very difficult to have a perception of which direction you're going, which is why it's called Forest of Deception. So it's very difficult to try to get anywhere.
This is the only way to the witch.
Wait,
Can I climb a tree to get a better sense of where I'm going?
You sure can.
Because I have +5 acrobatics, and that is something that I could do for the team.
Yeah.
+5, is that with plus dexterity?
Yeah, so you're gonna get +8.
+8.
Dexterity is 5. So I'm at
5 and
10.
10.
Yeah.
Plus
Would that help?
Acrobatics and dexterity.
Does acrobatics
is
help her
10.
get up a
Wait a
tree?
minute, let me see if that... I might have messed that rule up.
What's passive wisdom?
Passive wisdom? I forget.
It's a wisdom that's...
What is
No, I
this?
think that's like for... I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe for saving.
That's the same with me.
I got a high number of it. I got 13. I just want to know what it is.
Yeah, I don't think you actually add.
You don't add those two together?
Okay. So you would just do your acrobatics
Okay.
to climb the tree.
Okay.
And so roll a 20.
Which is great.
And then add your acrobatics bonus.
No, my 19.
Oh, 19? Okay. So
You're up to your
24.
You scurry up this tree, no problem. So you're doing up at the top. Okay, so you get up top and you see, okay, let me see the map. Thank you. Okay, in the distant distance, first thing you see are hills. And that's pretty far away, it looks like. And so you can see out over this forest, and then you kind of see a swamp, but it's real foggy, and that's that way. And then off to the left, you see like a plume of smoke rising out of the forest.
Probably the witch's hut.
Are we going to the witch
What
or are we
did you
going to
see
the
up
house?
there?
I saw smoke
Which direction?
in the distance to the left from over there.
You gotta do this over there.
Oh, over there.
Are we going to the house or the witch?
The witch.
All right.
So does that help us at all on the ground? What she's seen to navigate towards?
Yes,
Okay.
it'll help you navigate because you know the right direction.
Follow the smoke.
But you still just gotta, everybody give me one more
Roll?
Yeah,
For
survival.
nature?
For what,
Survival?
survival?
I know I'm probably using the wrong.
I got a 16.
Nice.
15.
We're 11.
Okay.
19 plus 3, 22.
Plus. I am totally.
You guys navigate no problem. Now you've been traveling a while. And it's starting to get dark. And you're walking through these woods, and they're actually pretty gorgeous, but there's a lot of like.
So it's
Some fern.
This is a great. I'm glad we get to do this sometimes together. We take time out of our busy schedules.
I know this is dangerous. But it's wonderful.
It's things like this. It's the journey, not the destination.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah.
Just what to say.
Do you guys want to camp for the night?
That'd be great.
Probably be a good idea.
Does anybody have a get fiddle?
A what?
A get fiddle?
A guitar?
I do have a lantern and 2 flasks of oil that could help us.
I got a.
We have a tinder box that we could start a fire with.
Tinder?
I got a.
Swipe left.
I got a bedroll, so I'm good for the night.
I have 10 torches.
Down here.
Are they
Oh!
lit already?
Do you want them to be?
We could light them.
I've got a tome of historical lore I can read you.
I have 5 candles.
Oh, I got 10 days of rations, guys.
I also have a deck of playing
Rations.
cards. We can
Rations.
play it.
The hell's ration?
Man, I'm such a library dude. I just got ink, I've got a pen, I've got 10 sheets of parchment.
Well, maybe.
So
I think they both those heads can agree on that.
I'm just gonna do some homework on this parchment scroll.
Well, is that fun? Did I do that?
Oh, man.
So we gather some firewood and make a fire.
Okay, you guys. Is it alright? So who's gonna gather firewood?
Whoa.
Wait.
We're athletic.
We're
I'll go.
athletic.
I'll
And we're strong.
I'll stay
We'll go.
back at the camp.
Yeah, I'll chill at the camp
I'll
too.
go.
'Cause I'm a
Two-headed fire is going to get firewood.
Okay, you don't have to
With
stray
that.
out too far. You find plenty.
Cool.
You make a camp, put the wood there. You get all kinds. There's like a small clearing. It looks like a really cool place to chill out.
Okay.
This place looks great.
Bob said Bob likes to sing, so Bob's singing us songs, I think.
I know a tune or two. Yeah. All right.
And we're all sitting around as Bob sings songs. Is that right?
Yeah, you can do whatever you
Yeah,
want.
I'm Bob Dylan. I just know a tune.
No, do we have any rations?
Yeah, you guys.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
10 rations.
10 days worth of
Rations?
rations.
Yes, but for
Now listen,
how many
guys.
people?
I just want you to know that. Remember, I bought you stew before and meat And so just keep in mind, I'm doing you solids here.
I have
so,
5 days of rations.
Oh, cool.
I can share it with you.
How many days of rations do we have?
2 days.
We have 2 days, and we're the biggest
You're out.
ones.
You guys are already out.
Listen, well, maybe when we get to the witch's
What do you
house, she can give us some more rations, or maybe
I'll
they're
give you
the other.
I'll give you some rations for going to get that firewood.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, I like to be as helpful as possible.
I'll steal from
Okay,
you.
wait.
That's cool.
Pause.
Yep.
You do realize we are more concerned about the food we have now instead of doing the task.
He's
Boys,
like,
we got
use the
firewood.
food.
We're good for the night. Should we go to sleep and
He
wake
looks
up?
horrified.
It's got the
Okay, we're at
went
the
to
camp.
sleep.
Is
Yeah.
it?
We'll go to sleep.
Right.
Dylan
Is
sang us
anybody
all
gonna
to
stand watch?
Bob Dylan sang us to sleep.
I'll take the first
Everybody.
I'll take second.
Today.
Okay, you take the first one.
I'm taking the first watch. Fuck, I'm dead.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens during your watch?
Good.
Okay.
I'll take the second
I
one.
watched you all.
You're
You guys
gonna
fucking.
This is like another version of pie in the face.
Okay, roll perception. Roll 20,
Something.
and then add your perception to it.
Oh.
That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
4 plus 0.
Links.
4.
You rolled a 4.
Yeah.
What Dungeons and Dragons are we playing?
5th edition?
5th
Fifth
edition.
edition.
Starter.
And if you guys want to get this, Warriors3.com will have it, or any local game shop for that matter.
This is true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get out. Be social.
Whoa, what is that?
Well,
Crazy.
That's Russian spam, and it is food.
And it's gone.
Deleted.
Good job, mods.
Alright.
Not
So-
today.
How long is each watch?
It's over the course of the night.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
So we got through the first night. We got through one night.
Well,
Yeah.
No,
you do
Lindsay's-
watches and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so did she see anything in her ship?
Well, she rolled a 4 for perception.
Mhm.
Okay, so now you have to roll give me a,
You know what? Hand me one so I don't have to roll it on.
give me a saving throw. Use for intelligence.
What is the saving throw?
With
Okay,
which
saving throw is the bonus you get when you roll, and that helps you deal with psychological conditions or spells that are cast on you and things like that.
Okay.
What dice?
20?
A 20?
Yeah, 20.
5 plus 3, 8.
Okay. So literally out of nowhere,
Okay.
and you didn't hear this
Pickles.
or see this coming.
Okay.
It looks like almost the entirety of the wildlife in the forest has decided to run right through your camp, fleeing the forest.
And
Is that
didn't
waking
hear
us
shit.
all up?
She didn't hear
She
shit.
didn't hear shit.
Okay, so it just is that waking us up?
Damn you,
Well, it's roll
hamburger.
perception. I can't say if it's magical that she didn't hear stuff or yeah. You
Okay,
guys.
so we're all we're seeing groundhogs and deer and everything just run past.
Well, what the hell's going on
It's like,
here?
it's like a stampede.
Yeah, it's like a
Stampede.
stampede. And there's a chance.
And we're all Simba's dad.
And there's a chance that you guys could get trampled. So you now have to roll an acrobatics, or just give me a dex check. So roll 20 and add your.
Wow, that just went really intense right there. Give me a dex check.
Yeah,
I have 19 for acrobatics.
Okay, so you managed to dodge what everybody. All right, you managed to dodge out of the way of this stuff. Now there's not so many, so it's going to be kind of a random thing. I
have a quick question. Are these animals malnourished as well?
no, they're not.
Perfect.
Okay, so I want everybody to write down a random number from 1 to 20.
I need a pencil.
Where'd our pen go?
There's one.
Random number.
Okay.
Random.
16. Oh, fuck. You really roll 16?
No, I'm so close.
Oh. Amber rolled 16?
You need to write down 16?
No. You wrote a random number down from 1 to 16, 1 to 20. But did anybody write down 16?
No.
Okay. Anybody write 20?
No.
Okay. 2 more of these. Anybody? Nobody wrote that. That came up twice. Interesting. Anybody write 2?
No.
Okay. Nobody got trampled.
Nice. Hey, you got out of it
Nobody
alive.
got trampled, but everybody's awake, and it's about 5 a.m.
What
Okay, now
time did we go to sleep?
You think it was maybe about 9?
We got a good night's sleep, guys. Let's hit the road.
Wait, no.
No.
Now that we're awake, where the hell were you?
Yeah, man.
I was eating mushrooms, but listen, if there's a bunch of animals running out of the forest, they are running away from something.
What direction were they running from, and
The direction you're heading.
the direction we're heading?
That makes
So
sense.
something's up.
So I would think we should go back into the motherfucking trees and
Yeah.
wait for whatever.
The
Oh,
least
like
you
go
can
up?
do is hustle back up that trees
Well,
for
I
now.
can't climb trees.
I got a rope.
Why don't you get back
Whoa,
up those
you
trees?
climbed.
Because you fell asleep on the job and couldn't find
No, I think we should go. I think regardless, somebody should at least go up the tree.
Yeah, somebody
So
should.
Send her up the trees.
Get up the tree.
Go up the trees.
I am going
Yeah,
up
I'm
the
gonna
tree.
go up the tree too. Like, I think we
Is
should
everybody
hide.
climbing trees right now?
I think we're hiding.
I'm
trees,
I'm gonna let them climb up the trees and see what's up.
Bob,
Yep.
what if it's a grizzly bear? They're the zombies of the forest. Your brains are going to be eaten.
Well,
No,
no,
Gotta
it's
go
not
up
a grizzly bear. Whatever's going on in the swamp, they're running away from it, and we definitely need to go to it. But we should see where we are.
Okay.
So at the very least, you should go up the tree as
Okay.
usual because you got great
And
acrobatics.
listen, if there's zombies,
See what's
then
going
you're
on.
safe.
See if you see anything. Because if they are being driven by some kind of army or anything coming out, we should know about it. So
Yeah.
get up the tree and take a look.
All right, what's up there?
She got to roll for that again.
What's up, though?
Yeah, roll, just
That's
8.
good.
8
Plus.
Plus 5.
Acrobatics?
13.
Okay, you make it up. You
What
make
does
it
she
up,
see?
and what you see is you don't see the plume of smoke anymore.
Damn.
And since it's like 5 a.m., like the sunlight hasn't really started to come up yet, but it's kind of getting a little bit blue out, and everything's real hazy. You can't really make out much of anything.
So we can't see anything coming at us.
No.
Right?
Are we still gonna head over there, guys?
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
we
we
should.
And
Let's go.
are all the animals gone now?
Yeah.
So it says nothing around us.
Well, at least you don't gotta
Right
worry about
here, no.
animals.
No, right here, there's nothing. It's
And
quiet.
do we hear anything? Nothing. It's
You don't
just
hear
quiet.
anything. It's super
All right, I guess we should cautiously keep going in that direction.
Wait.
Should we draw our weapons?
Yes, with weapons
It's
drawn.
up to you.
I'm gonna definitely have my short sword.
Let's be
We should put out
prepared.
the
Just
fire
be prepared.
first.
We're taking
Yes,
our
okay.
Safety first.
All right,
people.
Smokey the Bear.
It's
Put
still
up.
a little dark out, so I light a torch.
All right.
Oh, good
Quorum
one.
says only you can prevent. Quorum 2 says.
So is everybody good with that? We'll just head in that direction.
We're gonna put
Yes.
on our signet ring.
What's
Pull
that?
out our great axe.
Our great axe is out.
Does
My
anyone
long.
need a javelin?
No,
No, I'm
I
good.
think my longbow is locked and loaded.
So we're gonna cautiously keep going in that direction. Then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, what about our horses? Did
They
get
ran
spooked
as
out?
well.
Oh,
Yeah. We had to probably have to roll for
Yeah.
well,
that.
they were tied, but they were tied up. They were tied up.
Doesn't matter. That's
Gone.
fucking. They're gone.
How the hell did they get tied? Who tied them?
I think it was her.
All right, so now we're on foot.
She's playing on steel.
All right.
Hamburglar is really
Yeah.
Drop
not
it.
Porsche out.
Porsche.
All
Are we
right.
on a first name basis?
We are now.
So I guess we're heading off in that
Okay,
direction.
so you walk. Nobody has to roll again to navigate. You walk. It's morning, but everything is still gray, and it kind of is twilightish.
It's my favorite time of day, guys.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice time of day. You don't hear any animals, and you're in the woods, and then off in the distance you see this hut on kind of like on stilts, and everything is starting to get a little bit swampy. So it's like a mixture of forest and swamp right now.
It's like witch's hut.
And you see it. You started, yeah. So there's still woods.
All right, let's stop here and take a gander at what's going on.
So is it swampy like where we could walk through it, or is it swampy like where it's like water?
You can walk through it.
Okay, so we can walk up to the hut.
Yes.
All
All right, well let's go to the hut.
This
Let's walk
is,
to the hut.
this is the witch's hut.
Yeah, this is what we
Yeah.
this is what we came
Do
here
we
for.
want to check out what's going on around the hut first? Before
Well,
we just
no,
charge
let's-
to it?
let's go.
Head into that
Let's
hut.
go up to the hut and just look
Well, I'll
at
tell you
what we
what.
see. You gonna steal the hut?
I'm going to
Stealth
eventually, but I have a lot of my expertise is stealth.
Okay.
Oh.
So you're gonna go scout.
Guys, I feel like I'm doing a lot of legwork here.
Well, to be
You
fair,
have a
you
lot
did
to
fall
make up.
asleep.
They almost got us killed.
All right. So let's let her.
Tomato.
We'll stay. Can we stay? Cloakboard,
stay
can
in
we
the
stay
woods.
kind of in the tree line a little bit and let her just suss it out?
What's that?
Can we, as a group, stay in the tree line and let her be the sort of scout because she's got stealth?
Check.
Okay.
Listen, we're all
Check
carrying
the
our
tracks.
own weights here. You know what I mean? We're
Yeah. And we're ready with whatever if anything happens. I got some spells I can bust out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We can throw our axe up to 30 feet.
Hey, let me just
I can shoot 150. Listen, I will cover you. I can shoot my longbow 150
Nice.
feet.
Can I see your character sheet?
Sure.
Thank you.
Check for traps.
Or up to 600 feet.
What is the
with a
measurement
disadvantage on
between the
attack roll.
tree line and the hut, so we can know if we're gonna hit it or not?
Who brought the tape measure?
Probably about like 3 city blocks.
3 city blocks.
Wait, that's how far away we are from it?
Yeah, so it's about 150 feet.
That's how close it's up. Okay. Well, listen, I could go 600 feet.
So about 150 feet.
Let's say 100.
Excellent. I got your back.
We just persuaded.
Nice.
We persuaded our cloakboard to give us 100 feet. Okay.
Yeah, once you put it that way, I was like, 150 feet is pretty far.
Yeah.
And I too have a black cloak, which would aid in my stealthiness. Perhaps
Oh,
I should
yeah.
put it on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
That's a good
Great.
idea.
That sounds great.
Before you go, make sure to check for traps.
Okay.
Cantrips.
Good. That's a good thing. All right.
Cloakboard, we're ready.
Oh, I know you're ready. I know you're ready. I'm moving. I'm just looking for the proper skills here.
Cloaklord.
How do you gain XP?
It's like if you, I guess.
Okay.
But if you complete things, you would
Roll
experience things.
perception. Roll 20. Add your perception bonus.
All of us?
Just her.
No,
She's
her,
the only
right,
one up
yeah,
there.
she
8.
she checked that shit
If
out.
she explodes, we go the opposite direction.
Okay, now roll your saving throw intelligence.
14.
Plus,
Not intelligence. What's the dexterity one?
5.
5.
19.
19. Okay.
Nice.
So, you don't see this coming, but like right before it happens, you just dodge out of the way of this net. And this trap
Oh.
comes out of the water and swings up.
I told you to check for traps.
Good on.
Good looking out.
Yeah.
Nice.
How far?
Okay.
How close to
So
the
you guys
cabin
see
is she?
this halfway.
So about 50 feet.
Oh, crap. Block and a half in New York City.
Can we throw our axe at the net?
I can.
Well,
No, it's 50
we
feet.
dodged it, so it's
We
fine.
dodged it,
You dodged it? Okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
We
No,
could
leading
still
us.
throw our axe at the net, though.
Yeah.
It's like a reaction.
goddamn
really poor nerves, and we got scared and threw our axe.
We can throw it
Even
up to
though-
120 feet with a
We-
disadvantage on the attack roll.
I can shoot 150 feet.
Wait, why are we
We don't
shooting
need
it
to.
in? We
Well,
were
we're
trapped
fine.
over.
We got scared and threw our axe.
Okay,
at
so did anything else happen, or is it just her sneaking around and she set a trap got set off that she
Trap
was,
got set off, yeah.
and that's it?
And that's it.
So now,
Is there any, is there any movement from the hut?
From the hut, no. And the smoke's not coming out of the hut, and
Uh-oh.
it looks pretty chill.
So
Alright.
now, can she say that as she's moving up to the hut, she's checking for traps?
Yeah. Is that because that's what you're
do
doing,
you want
right?
to do that?
Do I have Asperger's?
Yes. In this situation, you better.
Do we
You know what? Live a little.
live a little?
Yeah, go. Start running. Full on sprint.
Let's
Okay.
roll one back here.
So we did have a trap. I'm halfway to the hut. I'm trying to get to the hut to find out what's going on in the hut.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, since we know there's no traps between us and her, why don't we go meet her?
I think that's a good idea. Well, wait, don't we want her to look at the hut first?
I really want to get in this hut, guys.
Yeah,
Well, let's go in the hut then. You know what? Full charge into the
Is this
hut.
the witch's hut?
Yeah.
I think
Okay. This
so.
is where we've
Very
been trying to get to.
And let's be honest.
I'm not saying run up to
This
her. I'm
lady-
saying meet up with her.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
Yeah,
She's
come up
probably
there.
a little startled from the net.
The witch is probably pretty nice. I mean, she does bless a pig for these people.
I don't know if she's alive, guys.
we don't even know what's
There's
going on.
something as a
Let's go up to the
miss.
hut, or let's go up to Lindsay, and we'll continue forward.
Okay. So you guys all walk together halfway? You meet
Yeah.
up halfway?
Yeah.
We meet up
About
with
50
this.
feet from the tree line.
You're standing at the net.
Yeah.
Right at it.
Yeah.
You're standing at
No,
the
we're
net.
standing a few feet from where the net's run.
Yeah.
Be a trap within a trap.
Okay. You guys are there. What do you guys do next?
We
Can we
have
venture into that?
No, we're still what, 50 feet from the hut?
Yeah.
we check
Okay.
to see if there's any more
So-
traps around.
We'll have
Yeah, yeah.
Lindsay checking for traps and moving forward while we just hang out and
Yeah.
get ready in case.
Alright.
Is there a passive perception? Passive wisdom?
Yeah, I have passive wisdom. I have 13.
Okay.
Send body after
Where is
body.
that?
What's everybody's passive wisdom?
Where?
You have 0.
13.
You have 10.
13.
13.
We probably
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just passive wisdom. Perception. Like, you're like, oh, I can see all these things if it's like under 13 probably
See a
for me.
tripwire?
I'm like, got it.
You just hear him rolling and he didn't
What is happening?
He's doing multiple rolls, not one. Like, all right, he's like, oh yes.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, we have 13 past this.
We have 13?
Yeah.
Okay, you make it all the way up to the hut.
Alright,
Alright, let's go meet
let's just check the hut out.
All right.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's have our weapons drawn.
Weapons drawn, but I do think we should knock.
I agree.
Okay.
I want to kick
Knock,
the door in.
knock, knock.
You don't hear anything.
Shall we
One more
knock
time.
again?
Wait, we don't hear anything, but did she hear anything?
We didn't hear it, nobody answered us, so let's...
Okay,
let's-
wait.
Should we get
Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, you don't hear
Alright,
Try
if
to
somebody's
open
not
the door.
home.
We're athletic.
I
let's
think
kick in the
something-
door.
We check the knob.
Yeah,
The door.
Is there a
Is the
door?
door
Yeah.
open? Is it the door?
it opens.
Let's be cautious.
Cautiously open the door.
And now.
Weapons ready.
Yeah, weapons ready. Who has a sword? I have a long.
I have a
I
short
have a long a great sword.
I have a warhammer.
We have a battle axe.
We have 3
So we're
Okay, we're prepared.
prepared. We're not
Okay,
nothing
we
prepared.
open the door.
Okay, where is everybody?
Get on the floor.
We're all on the
Everybody
porch.
Lock that down.
You want to like a order
Who's-
while we're standing on
Who's
the porch?
opening
Yeah.
the door?
Yeah, who's opening the door?
We're
I think
opening
we're
the
Okay,
door.
you guys
We're
open the
opening the
door.
Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna keep an eye on everything outside.
So, that's the door opening.
Okay, door opens. It's pretty dark inside. You see like shit hanging from the ceiling and all kinds of
Like
stuff.
literally shit.
like bones and
Okay,
like rags and like.
Okay.
Hey,
There's-
Jason.
there's like
Oh yeah, where's your
Hey,
door?
Jason.
Jason Thunderburger.
Thunderburger. Can we get one of those torches, please?
I tossed him a torch.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Catch.
wait, you're tossing it.
No, don't toss it.
Yeah,
Hand
just
in the
hold
torch.
it.
Yeah.
Wizard, will you please light this torch?
No, we have a tinderbox.
We have a tender. We're
We have a
swiping
swiping right.
left.
Left.
I don't know which way you swipe. I don't remember. It's lit though.
Alright, so we have a
Right.
lit torch. And you open the door, and the
Does
door is
that shed
open.
some light on things?
It does, and so you see the whole hut, and like I said, there's like a bed, and there's like an area that's kind of like where the stove is, like the old, fire one you throw wood in and stuff.
So something. I feel like you're
There's
just
one
telling
room.
us we're seeing the same stuff we saw before we got the torch.
Yeah, you don't see anybody.
So
Yeah.
was the torch even necessary at all? I just want to.
Oh, lights it up. You
this
can
morning
examine
you guys
stuff.
opened the door so that let a little light in. You
Okay,
now
well,
torch, and
torch
now
is
you can see everything.
It's a
with it.
Okay.
one room hut?
One room hut, yeah.
Okay, so we see
I guess
everything.
that's what a hut is.
Standing there with the torch.
Can I look around with the investigation?
Yeah.
Is
yeah.
anybody
Should I
there?
roll
Do
for
we
it?
see anybody?
You don't see anybody.
We clear it like a SWAT team, right?
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
you guys are searching.
Yeah.
Clear.
I'm gonna roll for that.
Okay.
I got 19 and I have like +5. So.
Dang.
So what do I see that nobody else can see?
And 24.
You see a small box with a gem on top,
Ooh.
Truly outrageous.
and you open it.
Yes.
see a glass eye.
Oh, that's some Oracle shit. Look out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, you wanted to take that.
I want to steal it.
Stop stealing everything.
Alright, I'm gonna hold on to that.
What I
and
do.
just-
No.
I'm gonna look. Is there anything around that looks like that would fit this eye? Or
Is there anything around that looks like it would fit
like the
this
eye
eye?
would go in or anything
Ooh,
like that?
wow,
Yeah.
roll perception.
Roll perception.
I get a 5 plus 5, 10.
Who's got the highest perception?
He does.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you don't notice anything.
Okay. I'm gonna look at examine the actual the eye.
Examine. It looks to be made out of crystal, actually. It's a perfect sphere of crystal.
Is there any like
It's like a milky green.
Would crystal be considered a stone?
Yeah.
be considered?
I have
what?
stone cutting. Whenever I make an intelligence history check related to
Oh.
the origin of stonework, I'm considered proficient in the history skill.
Do you want to take a look at the eye?
Perhaps maybe I know what this
Yeah,
is.
sure.
Yeah, let's let him have a crack at it.
I think I might know what this item is. What the fuck am I checking?
I'm rolling, but I don't even know what floor.
Oh yeah. 16.
16. Okay, so you know that this was dwarf made. Actually, you wouldn't even need to roll that high. Actually,
So I'm a dwarf.
What's that? Yeah, because you're a dwarf. So you can tell this is like, you can tell specifically it comes from dwarves that live on the southern part of the peninsula.
It's the whispering eye.
Yeah, there you go. And it's pretty valuable.
Should we assume that it's the witches for
Yeah.
her face?
Could be.
Or she just have it for...
Yeah.
Did they not specify? They didn't tell us if she was missing an eye or had a death eye.
Who's holding the torch?
We are.
We
Your
are.
torch goes out.
It's
Oh.
wizard. Will you put up tinder?
The door shuts.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
I have another torch.
Swipe right, left.
Draw your weapons are drawn.
The fire comes on in the fireplace.
You're
Oh.
we don't need a torch anymore.
What's that?
Okay, yeah, we don't need it anymore.
I pull out my warhammer.
All the weapons are out already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put them down when I was looking at the rock.
I think this is just the witch coming home or something.
Okay, let's find out.
Okay.
Okay, and out of the fire
Uh-huh.
rises this being wearing a pig mask. Looks to be handmade. It's not a pig's head. And wearing black rags and cackling.
I gotta go.
We hacked the fuck out of
Wow.
him with our ass.
What?
It's just reaction. It's reaction.
Fight or flight, my friends. Fight or flight.
Wait, isn't this the witch? She helps with the pig.
No, yeah, she's the witch.
Well, we don't know it's the witch right now. It's just a being.
The cackling really gives it away.
I say we kill this bitch.
Let's not be hasty, Form 1. Listen, for once
We
to
might-
Form 2.
We might need her for a new pig.
Is it a female being?
Why don't we just ask, who are you?
Yeah, let's
Let's
Start with that.
yeah.
No hacking?
No heck.
No
Let's wait one instance.
What are you doing in my house?
Okay, so it is the witch. It is.
We're looking for the witch.
I am the witch. What are you doing in my house? Put that eye down.
You failed to
sorry.
mention,
Give it to
you
him.
said all she does
Oh, yeah.
is help with like growing farms, but she can also come out of fire.
Hey, that's what he
Insane.
said.
Oh yeah, that's
He
it.
said,
Quampus.
No, I'm holding
He
on to the side.
underestimated.
What?
I'm holding on to the side. What is it?
Wait,
No, put the eye down, man.
Okay.
Or she's gonna get pissy.
I'm a peacemaker, guys.
The witch said put the eye down. Put the eye down.
Do a
Make a
solid.
saving throw versus wisdom. For wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Drew's dead. Jason.
Oh, me. I rolled a 6.
Okay.
That's a 3.
Hey.
I know, and then I have a 3.
plus 3.
Oh, I can. Right.
Okay, the eye falls out of your hand, and it hits the ground, and you start convulsing on the ground.
Always give a witch her eye back. That's like an old saying.
You done fucked up now.
And then it stops.
Then it stops.
Stops
It's fine.
Like she, yeah.
Like she went like zapped him.
She's
Yeah.
after me. Start convulsing.
Excuse me, witch. We need help with the pig.
So I'm sorry if we offended you. Apologies for my rude friend over here. We've come to help the town. We heard that the pig got killed, and we came to inquire about a new pig and try and solve all the stuff.
The swamp.
Yeah, also the swamp.
Oh no, there's a house with the
Who
evil
told
man.
you? Did the mayor tell you the story?
Yes.
Quampus, you know,
Quampus, the
he was
mayor.
related to Quimpish, who I go way back with.
Quampus tell you a story.
Yeah. Is
What
that?
did he tell you?
He
said
said
that
that you are responsible for making the new pig that keeps the town safe.
No, he also told us about a house where there's possibly evil coming from that's in the hills.
But more importantly,
No, the
that you make.
guardsman told us.
No, the guardsman told us about.
Told us about the pig.
Oh, the
about the
guardsman
pig.
told us about the pig.
Quampus told us about evil coming out of the a house in the hills.
House in the hills.
Yeah.
But we're here to help, so we
Yeah.
just let us know what's up. How can we help?
Well, the
Okay,
party
the
of
fire
adventures.
dies down and she
Okay.
looks kind of normal now. She's still wearing a pig mask. Which she takes
Super
off.
normal.
She just looks like a normal lady.
Oh,
On
yeah.
that reaction, I take it you get a lot of visitors that Quampus sends you.
Sometimes, yes.
So is Quampus like a liar?
A little bit.
Please explain.
Sometimes he doesn't tell the truth.
We also know that Quampus said he knew more about the witch than he wasn't telling us.
Yeah.
Remember?
So,
But she made that up.
what is
Yeah.
the deal with the
Yeah.
pig?
She told us that.
The pig brings good luck to the town.
Can you give us another
did you?
one?
Well, actually, no. I was going
What
to.
happened to the pig?
Did you not?
What
Did you not
happened
meet the
to all this?
rangers who came looking for the pig?
Oh, those rangers weren't looking for a pig.
What were they looking
Yeah.
for?
A magical sword.
What? For what?
Oh. Because they came to the.
See into the future.
Why?
Oh.
What's the name of this sword?
Who doesn't want to see the future? Yeah, I guess.
What's in
Does she know? Do you know that the
Ghost blade.
Ghost Blade.
Okay.
Does it look like this?
So is there even is the pig thing legit, or is that just a ruse?
What's that?
Is the pig thing legit, or is that just a ruse?
Oh, the pig.
No, the thing is legit. Just people are doing other things that don't have to do. They're saying they're doing this, but
Okay,
they're not doing
okay.
stuff. So, I'm sorry. What is your name, witch?
I am a Yaga.
Yaga.
Yaga. Did you know?
Nice to
that
meet you, Bob Dylan.
Did you know that the two rangers who were looking for the ghost blade came back killed from? They had like wounds all over their body that were filled with tar and small pockmarks, and they came back into town riding on their dead bodies just on their horses.
If they strayed too far into the swamps of madness,
They go bad.
yes,
Have you been into the swamps of madness?
I have once.
And
And you survived.
Barely.
how so?
I went mad.
Get it.
How'd
Danny,
you
can
come
give
back
us-
from madness?
I don't think she did. Yeah, it's still a little goofy.
Is there any advice you can give us about if we did need to go into the swamp of madness?
Hey, witch.
What-
I got some mushrooms here. Would that help make a spell to counteract?
Let me see them.
Madness?
Here you go.
Okay, she takes them. She goes, these are mud caps. It's a poison. Yeah. That will paralyze whoever you know, make poison out of. Give it to them.
Gotcha.
Was there any? Do you know anything about what Quampus was talking about with the evil house on the hill in the hills?
I know of the house on the hill. I've never been there. I hear many dangerous things about it, though. I hear there's an ancient evil that lives there.
Do you have any idea why the animals were running, stampeding through the forest earlier this morning?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So if you hear a lot of things
Wait,
about this
This witch is
house,
useless.
She's obviously lying. They came from her
And
direction.
she's blocking the camera.
if you hear a lot of things about this house, that means there has been people there to tell stories about this house. Who's
Things
been
come
there?
out of the swamp sometimes.
What things?
All kinds of things.
Such as
Such as
Animals.
what kinds?
Forest animals.
So you're saying the animals that were running
From
from
the swamp.
the swamp came out of the swamp?
Yes.
out of the swamp.
Out of the swamp.
Are they evil animals?
I don't know.
So my question is, I still want to know where the stories came from about the house.
Tell me a story.
If you don't know anything about the house, maybe you can help us get to the house.
Yes.
And also the pig.
Everybody roll perception.
There we go. He's like, we're moving. Wait,
What is that, a 9?
I got an 18.
I got a 21.
I'm not rolling ever again. I think we're at a 2.
You got an 18.
24.
I got 11.
4.
11?
4.
Okay, you got the high scores.
21.
Okay. You think you might have seen a goblin outside, but you're not sure.
What?
Whoa.
But now everybody roll.
Next. Oh, here, what?
Let me just get this.
Yeah, get that die.
Yeah.
Give me a strength check.
Ooh, strength 3.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. We have a 3.
Wait, what we do? Strength check?
Strength check.
Strength plus.
Ooh, that's 4.
I have a 17.
Yeah.
17.
This dice.
3. But what's that little 14 number? Like, what's that little number inside?
Is that
Is that a
your strength, the little number?
Yeah, why is there a number underneath
What's
it?
the little?
What's that?
What's the little number in the little circle?
Circle
Is
underneath
that your actual strength, and then the plus is the
Yeah, that's your actual strength.
So
okay,
14
so-
plus 2, so 16.
So you're trying to hit a target number.
Are we rolling or no? No, we're just talking off the character.
So you're rolling and then adding your strength bonus.
16 plus,
So
what did I?
I have 17.
I got a.
What did you say?
Is that a 16? I got a 16.
3, I think. So 6 is 19.
So
We're
24.
at a 24.
12.
So it's
Okay,
the little
but you made
number.
the perception check.
You're just adding the
Yeah.
bonus to it.
Okay. You
To the
rolled
roll.
12, but you made the perception check. Okay.
We're at 24 now. Now
Um,
that we can read our numbers.
okay. Whoever did not make the number 15, you fall over as the entire hut is jerked out from basically under you.
The stilts.
Yes,
Goes up.
the entire.
Who didn't get 15?
I got 16.
I have 14.
Got 19.
Got 17.
Between the two of the rolls?
Yeah, you just get hurt is all. That's-
Okay, so
I mean, each roll or just.
Wait,
strength
which
checks?
rolls?
No, we all made
did
the
a perception check.
Or no, I was the
After
only
the-
one who
after
made the perception.
Then
and I
there
saw
was
a
a
goblin.
strength check.
Strength
right?
check, yeah.
Yeah, that was for the goblin. This is a strength check.
For the
So
result.
Portia's the only one that didn't roll it. Portia gets
And I'm
balls.
the only one so far who knows that there's a goblin.
Okay.
Alright.
Or maybe a goblin.
Alright.
Okay, so you take a D. So you didn't make it.
No.
Take a D4 damage. You take what's that?
Probably
4. You take 4 damage.
Okay.
Okay. What's your hit points?
Where are my hit points?